Ah yeah, so I'll open Opus 4.7. Give me a second, chat. Let me have a look. Let's get ready to work on a new project, a project that we have conceptualized in 2019, and now we're gonna pick it back up and get it done vibe coded in Replit. Chat, please be standby. We're going to build a new vibe coded project for a concept we had back in 2019. I'll brief you in a few moments. Okay chat, so the first thing we're gonna do is open Opus 4.7, and while we're doing that, we're gonna go to Replit as well here. If you guys want to know, and most of you already know on stream in what we're building, we basically work in Replit. I believe Replit is the web development platform of the future. I've already said it multiple times on stream. I think Replit is going to be the WordPress for the next 10, 20, 30 years, building applications and whatever. So today I'm going to log into my Replit account and I'll show you guys. You guys know what Replit is. For those who don't know what Replit is, and that's mainly for the one that I'm going to be setting up this demo for. Basically, Replit is a vibe code platform, so you could come here and you can describe your idea and then the agents will start coding. Now obviously just to come here and paste in the idea is not going to be a good approach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load in all the files that we have and that we set up back in 2019. I'm going to give the agent context, and then I'm going to ask for a very strong prompt so that we can get to work on the entire platform and build out a demo for you. So that's what I'm going to do now. So basically I'm going to start downloading content first. We made a bunch of presentations in the past chat, so I'm basically going to download that, train AI on that. Let me download this one. Then let me download the next one. Proposal. And then we had, where's the platform? Alright, we got more files about a course. Alright, give me a moment chat. I'm just going to train the agent so that we know how to build the demo that we want to build. Let me just download the files. I'm just going through my archives so that I can get all the content that we made back in the day. Okay, Claude, moving forward, it's very important to remember that the new brand name for this project is going to be called Simple Learning. Basically, what you will see is 4 attachments, and they have all the information of the platform we want to build. We are aiming to build and to become a leader in an online academy and course platform for the international cargo industry, mainly focusing to integrate it with European companies first. I don't need you to do anything right now but to review every single file A to Z and then come up with a complete PDF plan where everything is rebranded to Simple Learning and where we get a complete concept of what we need to build. And then in that PDF I need a final prompt, system prompt, that I can give to Replit so that we can get to work on a full wireframe so that we can demo the platform within 24 hours. Please review everything, before you start the PDF, interview me if you have any questions, and I'm standby for the prompt and the full briefing in PDF. Alright chat, so I basically just gave Claude code. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Nah, we're working on the Discord. I've got to get people to look at it, Phoenix. I will take care of that, but it's just been a busy week right now. Back to the program. So basically, right now I just opened Claude Code. I've loaded in Claude Code with information that me and a good friend of mine set up in the past. It was a concept that we never really got to launch, but she called me today. She's interested in launching it again. So I said, all right, let's show you the power of vibe coding. And that's basically what we're going to do on stream for her now. And then she'll be able to rebroadcast it and test the application. Okay, so you guys see the prompt. I do not type my prompts into agents anymore. The way forward, communicating with your agents has to be by voice. That's how you will get the best results. So we'll let Claude Code run. Claude Code is, in my opinion, the best AI platform in the market right now, chat. You've got OpenAI, and I've got to be testing more OpenAI stuff soon. But right now I've been getting so much work done with Opus 4.7, and it's literally only been out a day, chat. Whoever's in the chat, if you're here, drop a message so I know you're here. Don't be shy. Kendi, if you ever do get in the chat, let me know. Right now we're building up your profile PDF so that we know what to build in Replit. I've told you Replit is a platform where you build websites in, applications, mobile applications, anything you want. But you never just go to Replit and prompt directly in Replit. You have an agent prepare everything for you. What's up, AK? Welcome to the chat, man. I hope you're hard at work on your Fiverr project. The faster you finish, the better the review is going to be. Alright, chat, let me play some skilly music in the back. Alright. Nice, nice. Get it done, Epi. Get it done. Alright, chat. While we're waiting for this one to get his work done, let me spark up. And then we can get ready to create this demo wireframe here. This is for a very big project. Tomorrow is your birthday. Nice, man. I wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. I'll be in the same spot streaming again because there's a lot of work to do this weekend. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream, man. Chat, I feel like the light is pretty hard today. Let me see if I can turn that. Damn, man, my lights got fucked up today. Alright, I just turned off the lightning, so let's see if that's better. Yeah, I feel that's better, chat. Yeah, that's better. Alright, chat, if anybody wants to know, this is mission control. This is basically where I'm running the operation for the next 9 months. We've got 2 local machines here fully controlled by AI. And then I've got my main machine here in front of me. MacBook Pro, where I run my own shit on. What's up, IQ? I haven't seen you before in the chat, IQ. Let me know if I know you or if you're a new viewer. Right now we're getting ready to build the first wireframe demo in Replit. But before we do that, we always train our agents. We fed it with a bunch of PDFs. This is a concept I had with a friend of mine back in 2019. Nice, Roman. Welcome, man. I hope you stick around. If you're into vibe coding and internet money, this is definitely the place to be. We've got a lot planned on the stream today. In about 2 hours, we've got the live stream from Replit. We have joined the Buildathon 3 weeks ago. We already won the first $1,000 as a crowd favorite, but tonight we are going for the main prize, and let's see. We launched the Dollar Vibe Club, so chat, I'll post the URL here in the stream. If you guys want to sign up to Dollar Vibe Club, now's your time. It's $1 every month, and soon the price will definitely be going up. And you'll find the benefit very soon. The next 30 days, all we're going to be doing is building the Dollar Vibe Club on stream. Right now we can see, we've got Paul logged in from Romania. I haven't met Paul yet. Paul's new. So basically we can see our users around the world. This is fully vibe coded chat in Replit. I made this whole world basically in 5 minutes with Replit. Once we built the entire platform and backend, it's reading all the data from the backend. As we're getting ready to build that demo, let's see what the agent is doing. Okay, the agent says I'm done. Let me see what he needs. I'll proceed, PDF. Alright, get it done. Send me a full prompt that I can copy paste directly into Replit, and make sure it's a complete wireframe only setup. We do not want any logic behind it, but I do want linking so that the user can test drive the platform and see what is to come. What are the main things I want to do? I want to experience it the front end. I want to experience a couple of pages. Then I want to be able to log in as a user, and I want to be able to look at my courses and perhaps even participate in a demo course. Let me know if you've got enough information to do that, and then get me the prompt. So I'm basically asking the agent Opus 4.7, Wagwan Mo, welcome to the stream, man. Nice, IQ, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So while this is building, oh, is the stream lagging, chat? Are we good? Are we good? It looks like it might be lagging, chat. Give me a second. Everybody let me know in the chat if we're lagging or not. Oh, no issue. Then it's my YouTube over here. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. Alright, no issues. We're up and running. Everybody's in it. Let's see if he's ready. Okay, we'll let Opus do his thing. And once we've got that, we'll run the demo. And then Kendi, if you're in the stream, I hope you enjoy to see how it will be built. It will literally be built right in front of you, what we had 7 years ago. And then basically it's just optimizing. Ah, nice. Welcome to the stream, Kendi. Let's just wait what the agent gives us, and then we'll feed it into Replit. And while I'm waiting for the agent, I'll log out of Replit to show you. Replit is basically the WordPress of the future, Kendi. And I keep saying it to all my viewers here. You can build anything you want. And if you've got a tech experience or you've got a tech person in your company, you can literally build anything you want. And you can power it with AI if you want. One of the most powerful tools out there right now. I've tested most of them. This is what I've been working in 1 year and 3 months. And I've shipped over 30 customers. You can see this is my vibe coding service. 32 customers done, all 5-star reviews. So it's proven case that Replit is a solid platform. For now, you don't have to do anything, Kendi. Just watch and enjoy. We'll be building up your project in a few moments. And then we can go in and we can have a session, you and me, on the co-work. Or we can have a session on the stream via Zoom. And then we can fine-tune everything. But you'll see what I mean in a few moments once we get the prompts. So Opus 4.7, chat, is right now on the market, the best model. I've been using it for the last 24 hours. I didn't even sleep today. That's how crazy it is. I've been testing it on different things, creating websites, debugging. I had to build a project today, chat, and I was stuck with this bug for 2 weeks on Opus 4.6, and 4.7 solved it in a heartbeat. IQ, it's definitely worth it, the monthly plan. If you are shipping projects and commercializing them, I would advise you to get the $100 plan, because then you get to use Opus 4.7 within the platform of Replit, which is really killer. If you're just starting out as a hobbyist, I would advise you to start with the core plan, $25. That will give you a lot of moving room to get started. And if you checked my last streams, IQ, and soon I'll be giving lessons about it in the Dollar Vibe Club, so you can go to the course. I've got a course here on Replit, how I approach it. And basically my tech stack is Replit, GitHub in the middle as an island, and Claude Code to fine-tune everything. And that workflow has been proven to be almost seamless. And especially with the 4.7 release, chat, it's insane. Alright, chat, you can see agent is spitting out a prompt right now. It's not a shabby prompt of 2 sentences. We're actually trying to get something built here, so we'll just let him build. So IQ, if you've got $25 to spare, I'd definitely advise you to get Replit. And if you are gonna get Replit, I think here, when you click it and you scroll a bit down, or actually here, We've also got challenges for Replit coming up soon, so you guys can earn some side money. I'll give you the referral link. So this is basically my referral link to Replit. So I'll copy that in the chat. Whoever wants to make an account, we all win. You know the vibes. Alright chat, back to the program. The prompt's almost ready. He's still writing out everything, so let's give him his time. And as soon as you've got that, the heavy lifting is done chat. It's all about setting up a good foundation so that your agents know what you're after, so that your agents know what the goal is. The goal right now is to get a working demo based on a couple of presentations that we had from 2019. It's a great idea. It's niching down an idea to an industry which is going to make the most money in the next 2 to 5 years. Take AI and leverage it to be useful in your industry. If you've worked all your life in cargo, you know the industry better than anybody else, and you'll be able to fine tune it. And that's why I love working with entrepreneurs from around the world chat. Like I'm now working with a teacher. She's building an entire online school in the UK. I'm working with a real estate agent out of Singapore. I'm working with a cannabis lobby agency out of Missouri. Like anything's possible to build. Let's just let him run the prompt and we'll just copy this one big prompt in a few. We're not rushed chat, we'll just let him run it. Oh, that's a bunch of info chat. You see, my agents are trained, they know already what I need, so they already kind of understand my workflow chat. I've been doing this over 3 years now. You guys see me bang out a lot of demos, and today I've got about 7 new demos to build out. So I'm basically gonna do that after the Replit stream. First we're gonna watch that stream. My name is Roman, I'm from Pakistan. Currently I'm studying in cybersecurity, but vibe coding caught my eyes. Vibe coding is your opportunity to make fast money the next 2-3 years, and if you've got a security background, it's gonna be even more better to ship projects. But even you don't have to worry about security in Replit, because I'll show you guys after. There's a full security scanner in it. Okay chat, I copied this. I basically gonna say brand name, simple learning, industry, global/EU cargo, briefing, see attach, supported files and context, see attach. Okay, so basically I'm gonna feed the Replit agent with the entire prompt, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm just gonna paste it. You'll see the entire prompt gets added in here as a context module so that the agent knows what to look at. The second things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding in random files that belong to this project so that the agent gets more context around what we're building. Alright, so these, I've got 3 files of her, that's right now for good. And then I would say branding, follow the original document styling and colors. Alright, so we are ready now to run the prompt chat. So basically make sure when you come in and you want to build a website, you focus on website and you activate a website. Here you got settings to plan it and shit, but we don't need to do that because I kind of know how it works already. So we're gonna hit go. The moment we hit go chat, Replit is gonna start building. And back in the days, it was my job to take a weekend and spend hours and hours to set up a demo and make it all nice and all that shit. That's past. That's not happening anymore. AI is doing the heavy lifting, and you're coming in with the creativity, you're coming in with the agent orchestration, and you're coming in with a clear plan that agent can execute. So basically it saves me a lot of time. That's also the reason that I'm able to stream chat. I've told you guys the last 30 days. Normally I'd be coding now. Right now I'm just waiting for the agent to do the work. So Kendi, just sit back and enjoy. You'll see the agent starts talking. I'll go full screen for a moment so you guys can get the full experience. Alright, so basically we're building a demo project now for a good partner and a good friend of mine. Family at this point. And basically we've got the full briefing and agent knows what to do. And let's see what we get out of it. What's up, Tabi? What's up? You changed the time zone? Nah, Tabi, we're all over the place. If it's busy, we get online earlier. Today I'm waiting. While the agent is working, let me just run down. We are waiting for the Replit stream. They will announce who the top winner is within the category. We already won crowd favorite last week, chat. So you know the vibes. Dollar Vibe Club is launched. If you want to learn about AI, join it. We can see the users across the world. We've got members joining our platform every day. Well, we've just launched yesterday. And right now I'm just building a project Tabi for a close business partner family. And let's see how the agent's going to handle it. We fed the agent a full prompt with Opus 4.7. So that's how I do all my prompting. And in a later stage, we can also connect Claude Code as a co-developer to help me get stuff done in GitHub and just making sure everything's seamless, chat. QA testing is probably the most important part once you ship a project. And there's nothing like Opus 4.7 QA testing. Yeah, Tabi, I'm early today, man. Yo, what's that? Kozak. Yo, what setup you got? MacBooks, MacBook Studios. We're running a lot of setups out here. I'll show you guys while we're waiting for the agents. Basically, I've got my MacBook Pro here. That's where I stream on. I've got a Windows Lenovo Legion Go 16GB where I'm running OpenClaw on. And I've got a MacBook Air where I'm running OpenClaw on with Cloud API. So a lot more about this soon on the streams. Right now the stream knows we are in work mode. We've had 30 days of a lot of work. And as soon as that's done, the next 30 days we'll be focusing on the stream. Kozak, I'm not sure if I remember you in the chat. I think you're new in the chat. So welcome to the stream if you are new. Whoever's here and is enjoying the show right now, we're building a product live. Be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe and share it with at least one friend, family member who wants to learn about AI or loves internet money. Now's the time. While we're waiting for the agent to do work, chat, I want to show you this tab. Replit has got a security tab. So basically when you are ready to launch, all you do is you run your code entirely through the built-in security tab. So anybody who's telling you, oh, vibe coding isn't safe and you're going to get hacked and all that shit. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sharing the screen. I'm back. So this is the security tab basically that I wanted to show you guys. But anyway, back to the program. The agent is still building the application. We can follow him here. We can see exactly what he's doing. At this point, we'll just let him work, chat. We'll spark up while he's working. Been seeing you and leaving likes on your streams, but not typing that much. Just joined Dollar Vibe Club. Good job, this one, G. Nice, Kozak. I'll see you around in Dollar Vibe Club. Let me see who's popping in around the world. We've got Paul from Romania. That might be you. We've got a few people. We've got 2 people from Romania, actually, which is pretty cool. We've already around the world chat with Dollar Vibe Club, and we're only 30 members in or 20 members in. No worries, we just launched it literally yesterday. The stream of that is online yesterday. Alright, come on Agent 4. Do not disappoint. Chat, this is important. When you're building in Replit, you've got different settings. You can use it in light, economy or power. Depending on the setting you use, the more credits you'll burn. But right now, Replit is doing a promotion. So when you work on power, you get 50% off. And it's using Opus 4.7, chat, which is the best model on the market right now. The shit it's done for me in the last 24 hours is literally insane, chat. If you would see what it's done for me, like, you guys won't believe it when I show it. But I'm going to be showing it on stream more and more. So we'll just let the agent run. Soon we'll get a demo, chat, and then we'll be able to go into it and preview it and click around. Nice, nice, Kozak. Welcome to the community, man. I'll be sure to add a lot of value over the next 30 days, so be ready for it. Alright, so we're 15 minutes in. I think the agent will be ready in a few moments, chat. You know the vibes with Replit. I'll just put it here till it's ready. It's also very easy for you, Kendi. Once you do decide to launch this platform, to set up your own Replit account, I can transfer this very easily to you. And then I can work out of your account. So once you decide to commercialize it, it becomes easy to manage your own hosting. You were talking about being sometimes worried about things going down, and that can be an issue if you spread out on different hostings. In this case, I would advise you to turn Replit into your central hosting and connect to everything using APIs. We can literally write any API that we want. And I was even talking with your sister about this for the travel agency. Back in the days, it was so hard to build a travel website. Now I can literally build a travel website in a day. I'm just waiting on your father and your sister's feedback. But I really think we got to do something for the travel agency, because the tools that we got now, it's crazy. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. Well, my go-to agent is Claude Opus 4.7 since yesterday, and everything that I build in Replit. Everything I build in Replit. I've been talking with your sister about it, Kendi, but I feel like sometimes she's a bit busy and she's had a bit of a stressful period recently. But if you ever get together with her, definitely give her a nudge. I'm down to do it. I've told your father 100 times. I've told Kitty 100 times. I'm down to work on it. It's a passion of mine, building shit. You guys know it. And the more shit you get to build, the more fun it is. The more I get to train, the more content I get for the stream. But Kevin, welcome to the stream. If you're new, definitely check a few streams in. We did launch our own community. I'll post that in the chat here. It's called the Dollar Vibe Club. We launched that yesterday. We won first prize with crowd winner. Sorry, we are going for first prize, hopefully. And we've got a stream in 104 minutes. But right now we're just building this demo. We are building a full wireframe chat, so it takes 5 to 10 minutes for AI to do what a developer would take 2 to 4 weeks. So instead of hanging around and waiting for developers, we can just sit here. I can stream and talk with you guys in the chat and just build shit. And Kendi, not only Kendi, but to other people as well, the idea from Dollar Vibe Club is to have sessions like this in Discord with a private community. So I've already got a few sessions planned next week where I'll be talking with some people on stream and just learn about their business and see if we can share ideas. And your project, Kendi, would be amazing to implement here. And then we could have weekly sessions where we work on it, we build it, and we actually launch it with the community. That way people get to see how you launch a business from A to Z. And nowadays it's very easy. And for the next 9 months, I'm not doing anything else but AI and coding. And streaming. Alright chat, we've got a first setup. Let's look what we've got. I'll open it in the preview window right now. Obviously this is an initial setup, so design has to come from us, but let's see what it did so far, and then from this point we'll get to go in and fine tune. So remember chat, this is just a wireframe. Let's test it. Simple learning, industry grade training for the global cargo workforce. Alright. This is based on the demo that we have, but this can be based on any module that you have. Trusted by the partners that Kendi can bring in. Built for cargo, we can spice that up. I'll show you guys in a few moments how we're going to spice this up. And then a complete learning ecosystem. One, pricing. Okay, Kendi will figure out your own business module. We can talk about that on stream as well in the future. Do both options are the same for signing up for those? Yeah, both options get you full access to the platform. And then let's see, sign in. What happens when we click sign in? We get demo accounts. Let's use the demo account and see how this dashboard looks. Ah, you see there's a little bug. Give me a moment. There is a little bug when I log in with the demo account. Please fix that so that we can test the complete wireframe flow. Make sure that the entire wireframe and links are working and connecting. I'm gonna run it in power mode chat because we're on token burn season, so just let's let him fix that, and in a few minutes we'll be able to check it again. And while he's doing that, I'm also gonna spice a few things up. Look at me speak to the agent. Please put a nice motion video background, couple of clips on loop, link to the industry, and put an opacity overlay on it, a gradient, maybe like the color. Make sure we're able to see the video on loop. Okay, so now we're basically just gonna spice up the homepage a bit, chat, so it's not boring. Please update these cards, remove the icons and replace it with images, and make sure there's an on hover animation when I move over it. So I'm basically just giving the developer a few details to fix up. Yeah. Please put in a nice cargo image in the background and a gradient opacity overlay. We've got the demo. Okay, the demo part works. You can book that for people who want to test the system. You got for teams. Okay, courses. Okay, I will say for these courses and the demo wireframe, please add in sample images for each and make sure they are seeded into the, make sure that they are hard coded into the HTML and show on production and demo. This just to spice up the page a bit. We'll go to the pricing tab. Okay, start trial. You've got the sign up. Let's see if he fixed it. He's still working, chat. Yeah, Kendi. I'm just fine tuning it now. Obviously, there's more ways to go, but I'm just showing you what the power of the platform is. And basically, like you said on the phone, if we do it together, I'll handle all the technical stuff. But I just want to show you that anything's possible in natural language. As long as you've got a good idea, logical thinking, and you can think about user experiences. What does the user see when they click around? You know what I mean? So let's just let these tasks run, chat. We've got 3 tasks in queue. Let him just finish these. And then we'll do another demo check. Oh, even platform features I didn't see. That looks nice. Where you would just instantly show it. This is for when you go in shopping for investors, Kendi. You'll basically just take this and I can give you a URL in a few moments, literally. So we'll let him load. Ah, the dashboard's already open. Okay, so I'll log out a second. Now I'll go back. I'll sign in. I'll log in as demo. And this is basically our dashboard, chat. So now I can come here and I can do a course. And obviously, Kendi, we can personalize everything here. We can put it in a sidebar menu. We can put it upside down. We can put it mobile only. Let me continue a lesson. This is basically the lesson. You would have the videos. I've already explained to you before with the AI videos. If you would make 1-minute video for me, I can basically have an agent make these training videos for you, so you wouldn't have to do that. We could fully automate this. And then basically the users get their lessons, they get their markaways, and then they can continue on. This is a wireframe, chat, so you're just seeing demos here, and then they'll get a quiz and shit. And then you can teach them stuff. Basically, I'm happy with what we've got now. I'm going to send you this, Kendi, so you get an idea. You've got a chat box in it and all that shit. I'm going to save this in a moment, and then I'll give it to you once the last updates have run. Let him run these 3. And then basically take this, sit at home for a week, and just visit it. Visit it and write all your ideas down. Best if you can write your ideas down in a Google document, so I can just share that with my agents. When I say agents, I mean my AI. And that's basically after a week, once you've fully got the idea down and you know what you want to train the people, who you want to approach and how you're going to put it into the market, then it's very easy to get the platform going. And alright, look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. I didn't even do shit. Look at that, chat. Come on. Come on. AI chat at the highest level. So now it already looks like a real platform, chat. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. Here we got some more cargo, chat. You see what I'm talking about, Kendi? You see why I'm always at the computer? AI, it just makes me happy. It gives me the feeling I had when I was a teenage web developer. It's pretty insane. It's pretty nice. Let's see what he's doing with the rest of the page. He's got 2 more tasks to go. That's insane, chat. That looks beautiful, man. That looks beautiful. The power of Replit, chat. I keep telling you guys. Combine it with Opus 4.7. The power of Replit, chat. Let's let it load a few seconds, chat, and then we'll just check the final page, and then I'm going to publish it for you here, Kendi. So I'll call it Simple Learning. I'll publish this now. And then I'll send you the link in a few via WhatsApp, and then you'll be able to test it. Damn chat, I had some of that ganja spit. 80-20 rule just changed to 5. I'm blown away. I'm happy that you're blown away, Kendi, because this is the reason I'm starting the streams, to show people who are not technically involved in the space, to show them this is what you need to be learning now, because this is going to change the entire landscape in the next 2 years. If I don't change myself and start on my branding and all that shit, I won't have a job in 2 years, because AI won't even need me to build this shit anymore. And that's why we got to constantly evolve, pivot, build platforms, build a community, launch your own academies. The potential is unlimited. I keep saying it to my nephew. I keep saying it to the people in chat. The potential is unlimited. Any idea that you've got. Let's see. He did the pictures for us, chat. Look at that. Looks nice. A little hover animation when you go over it. Nice little background here, chat. Look at that. It already looks like a real project. Alright, I'll publish this again for you, and then I'll send it to you. Do both options are the same for signing in? Yeah, 100% IQ. No matter if you sign up as a vibe coder or a student, you'll get access to the entire platform. So as a vibe coder, you can do challenges and study, and more modules coming very soon. All the modules will be built live on stream. I'm literally built this entire platform, Dollar Vibe Club, in Replit. This is also a school that I built, Kendi. So you'll basically see I'm on the same wave as you. Let me just open a demo account. So basically I can go to a course here and I can just enroll in a course. And you want to build a course for your niche, which is very smart. Damn, can't I enroll? Alright, I gotta check that. But anyway, this is kind of the same, and it's being built in Replit. Let me just go back to the homepage a second. Let me go here, republish one more time, and then I'll send you the link in a few minutes, Kendi. Have you tried using Lenis for your projects for the smooth scroll? No, I haven't, Kozak, so I'll definitely look into Lenis. I've never even heard of it. I've never even heard of Lenis. Is it some plugin or tool? I might need it, because you probably noticed some issue here with the banner. When you don't scroll in of it, it gives a glitch. But hey, we're building live in public, chat. Let me copy this for you. Copy link. And then, Kendi, if you've still got 5 minutes, I want to show you something even cooler. Just drop a fire emoji if you're still in the chat. Then I want to show you something very cool. Drop that fire emoji and I'll send you something show you something cool on stream. What you can do within Replit. Alright, but is Kendi still here? I need to know if Kendi's here. I'm building this for Kendi right now. Kendi, drop a fire emoji. Alright, here we go, Kendi. So what I want to show you now, basically we've set up the basic idea. And Replit has got something called canvas. So what is a canvas? As an artist would use it. A canvas is basically a board where you will go around and just put everything that comes in your brain. You can type, you can write, you can add photos. It's like a vision board or whatnot. What you can also do is you can start different artifacts. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna say now, Kendi needs to go and pitch this. So listen to what I'm gonna say to the agent, chat. Alright, we just built the application Simple Learning. I now need a complete pitch deck to go and reach out to investors. We are launching the platform. We've got the market, we've got the users, and we've got the companies behind us. Based on everything you see on this application and the content that I uploaded, please set me up a 15-slide pitch deck, follow my current branding, and make it all styled and linked with the cargo industry focused on European region first. All right, let's just see what we get. This is a shitty prompt, chat. I'm just saying it to you. Oh, wait. It didn't save it. Give me a second. I got too excited, chat. Okay, agent. We've just completed the full application for simple learning. Now I need you to create me an investor pitch deck. I'm looking for funding, and I need a 15-slide pitch deck that I can present. We have the market ready, there's an opportunity, there's a need for it in the cargo industry, and we have the partners to work with. So please set up that 15-slide pitch deck for me, follow the entire branding that we currently have on the application, and make sure you add in images and motion graphics linked to our niche and our industry, cargo and the EU right now. Good luck, thank you. All right, chat. So we've built a website, that's one thing. But right now we're going to build a pitch deck for Kendi, so she can basically just take that, print it, and go to investors. Obviously, chat, this is a demo, so you would have to put some time in it, but I just want to show you that vibe coding isn't just websites. Vibe coding is presentations, is CRMs, is accounting, is agents, is pitch decks, is videos, whatever you want. Here we go. He's building the first pitch deck now. Basically, what you would have to pay someone, hey, make me a PowerPoint presentation. Those times are over. Yo, I'm a QA engineer. What AI would you recommend for automation and manual testing? I'm mainly using... I would suggest OpenClaw and Opus 4.7 if you've got the budget to burn. And if not, I would advise you to go and test Perplexity Computer. I haven't tested it myself yet, but I'm hearing good stuff about that. Full automation, OpenClaw. Right now, or Hermes. Or a combination of Claude Cowork. So many. Hey Tommy, what you have built for yourself for daily use? I've built a lot of things, Roman. I'm working on a operating system for myself where I will run my entire business from one dashboard with 5 agents connected to it. I've built the Dollar Vibe Club, just launched it yesterday. I've built over 30 projects this last 3 months for clients. Give me a moment, chat. So we have to wait here as well. He's setting up the presentation, so let him do that. And then in a few moments, we'll be able to set a video up as well if you want. And this is all Replit, chat. You can't do that in other vibe coding tools right now, not to my knowledge. I would have to check and do more research, but the best research I did so far. Alright, so come on, Agent 4, you're on power mode. Give me that presentation. But anyway, he's still doing it faster than a little office worker. And you don't have to bitch at it. While we are waiting and Kendi's in the chat and everybody's in the chat, let me show you guys HeyGen. So I'll show you guys what I've been working on and what we will be implementing in the Dollar Vibe Club. I've basically started cloning myself as an AI agent, and I've got a video here, and this is not me, this is an AI agent. I've got about a week's more of work on it, and I'm going to be doing that on stream so you guys can learn how to create your own agent. And basically this is Tommy AI. If it loads. Let me turn up the stream a bit for you guys. Alright chat, this is Tommy AI. Obviously not the final product.
Welcome to the Vibe Coding to One Mellow course series. I'm Tommy, or more accurately, I'm the AI version of Tommy, built from hundreds of hours of real client projects and 2 decades of experience. I've spent years building WordPress sites, but in early from
AI
zero.
Tommy chat.
The window is open right now, the tools are here, the demand is here, the only variable is you. I'm Tommy.
And then I got another clone that I made, that's this one. This is a bit more too robotic in my opinion. But you guys
Most
see.
people use AI like tourists. They prompt ChatGPT, screenshot the answer, post it on LinkedIn and leave with nothing in the bank.
My AI cute
That's
though.
the gap between a tourist and an operator. One plays with the tools, the other gets paid.
So you see chat, building multiple things at the same time. And fully focused on AI, fully focused on automation over the next 30 days. Thanks IQ, I'll take that as a note. I was debating which one was better or not. What makes your AI avatar more robotic than the other one? Does it depend on your prompt? No, it depends on the video that you create to train the model on. So it will need a video of you moving and talking. And the best thing to do is to make sure that when you record that video that you're on your A game. And then you get a good representation, I think. You don't do any prompting really in HeyGen. In HeyGen, you are training models visually. You are training them audio. By your voice, they will clone your voice. So in HeyGen, you don't need to know any prompting skills at all. You just need a video camera and a microphone. And it's important that you've got a camera straight in front of you when you're recording for HeyGen. I'm going to launch a full HeyGen course soon on the Dollar Vibe Club chat. So you guys will be able to tap into HeyGen if you want that as well. I will tell everybody there's about 100 million influencers out there making money. Over the next 2 years, there will be 1 billion AI influencers, 1 billion coming for their jobs. 1 billion influencers that will not be real people. They will be coming for their jobs. No doubt in my mind, chat. I see it already. Alright, let me put back some relaxing music on the background. Let's wait for that presentation, chat. And then I want to show, while we're doing this, we're going to run here one more. And then I'm going to say, I want to create a animation. While we're waiting for the presentation, I also want to create a video animation explaining what we are building, what problem we are solving, and when we plan, how we plan to launch with our modules and our academy. Make sure it's entirely in the branding and the style of our niche, focused on cargo and EU logistics. Alright chat, we'll just let that one build as well. Now you're getting a video built as well. And AI does it all at the same time, chat, like we don't got to worry about that. The presentation's almost ready, chat. We'll be able to check that now. And I'll be able to send this to you as well, Kendi, and you basically have a setup for a pitch deck to go to investors or whatnot. Come on, get me my slides, man. You're showing me down. You're usually faster on stream. You might have performance stage fright, chat. The agent might have stage fright today. Let me keep an eye on the Replit Buildathon because they are going live in exactly 80 minutes. So we got 80 minutes, chat, no problem. We're ahead of the game today. Let me see what's popping up here. Nice, man. It's lovely to see all the people. The ones where it's moving, those are visitors that are not signed up yet. And moving, that means they're on the website right now. It's nice to see that Europe is tapping in. Alright, we've got the presentation ready, chat. Let me open it in a full screen. Here you go, chat. This is basically an entire pitch deck, high level, that you can send anywhere via a link. This is exactly the problem that we're trying to solve. All the research is done for you. Opus 4.7, chat. The modules that we are delivering. And this is all started. Okay, we've worked on it back in 2019, but it literally just came to life in a 15-minute call and a 20-minute stream session where we vibe coded this entirely live, chat. You see what's here. If you send this to an investor, you'd probably have to fine-tune it a bit, put the last slide, how much money you need. But the potential is huge. And then let's wait for the video. So I'll send you this one as well. Then you've got the link of the presentation. And then you see what's possible, chat. This was a great demo for taking a project from 0